Hi, my name's Rachel Pateman. I'm a research fellow at the Stockholm Environment Institute at the University of York. There are two strands of my research that are relevant to the questions of this network. The first is around uses of citizen science. So I've been using citizen science approaches for the last decade now to engage people in understanding their local environments. I've also done a little bit of work looking at how engaging in citizen science can mediate well-being outcomes of people spending time in green spaces. And I'd like to look at that in more detail, including looking at how citizen science can enhance nature connectedness and well-being outcomes. I'm also really interested in how we might be able to use citizen science approaches to understand questions around the relationship between urban spaces, their quality, their biodiversity value and well-being outcomes for people. And the second strand of my research is around using mixed methods approaches to understand relationships between green spaces and well-being. And I've done quite a bit of this now in the global south, looking at subjective and objective measures of well-being and also physiological measures of well-being, primarily using low-cost sensors to look at heart rate variability. And I'd like to bring some of those approaches back to the UK and also use those approaches to look in more detail at how the biodiversity value and the ecosystem value of spaces affects that relationship between green spaces and well-being. So I look forward to exploring those questions and more with you during the course of the network.